10 red flags you should never ignore in a relationship, the full story. This didn't start with shouting. It started with, "Text me when you get home." This isn't a story about abuse. It's a story about slow control. About how red flags don't show up all at once. They show up politely, calmly, reasonably. And by the time you see the pattern, you're already explaining it away. This is Ava's story. And if you listen closely, you might recognize parts of your own. After her last relationship, Ava promised herself she would never ignore control again. Then she met Daniel. He was calm, protective, attentive. "Text me when you get home. Send me a picture so I know you're safe." It felt responsible. Until it didn't. When Ava mentioned a male coworker, Daniel smiled. "Does he like you?" "It's just work. I'm just jealous." "That's how you know I care." The questions increased. "Why didn't you answer? Who were you with? Why is he liking your posts?" No yelling. Just monitoring disguised as love. Red flag number 1, jealousy that limits your world. After tension built, Daniel surprised her. Flowers. Dinner. Soft voice. "I never want to lose you." Relief flooded her. But timing matters. The apology didn't address the behavior. It reset the cycle. Red flag number 2, apologies that interrupt consequences. If any of this feels familiar, subscribe to The Quiet Witness. Patterns are easier to see when you hear them all at once. It wasn't, "Don't see your friends." It was, "They don't really respect our relationship. I just feel closer when it's just us." Invites slowed down. Calls became shorter. Her world got smaller. Red flag number 3, isolation disguised as intimacy. Arguments shifted. "That's not what I said. You're remembering it wrong. You're too sensitive." Ava started writing things down. Not to win arguments. To stay grounded. Red flag number 4, confusion that replaces clarity. Ava didn't fight anymore. She observed. Opened a separate savings account. Reconnected with friends. Planned quietly. Control depends on reaction. She stopped reacting. Red flag number 5, when preparation feels safer than communication. No dramatic fight. No screaming. She packed while he was at work. Left her key on the counter. Sent one message. "I need space that doesn't shrink me." He responded with urgency. Promises. Blame. Confusion. Red flag number 6, urgency when control weakens. Weeks later, he returned. New number. Therapy promises. Photos of flowers. "You forgot the good parts." Nostalgia is powerful. But he still didn't name the harm. Red flag number 7, memory used to reopen the door. Months later, Ava met someone new. Kind. Calm. Normal. Then, "I get jealous sometimes. That's how I care." Different voice. Same structure. She left early. Growth looks like shorter timelines. Red flag number 8, repeated language in a new face. Ava reviewed her notebook. None of it looked extreme alone. Together, it formed a pattern. Jealousy. Timed apologies. Isolation. Gaslighting. Urgency. Nostalgia. It was never one moment. It was accumulation. The biggest red flag? The moment she stopped trusting her discomfort. Healthy love does not shrink your world, blur your memory, punish independence, depend on guilt. Red flags don't wave. They whisper. And if something consistently makes you feel smaller, believe the pattern. If this story helped you connect the dots, comment the red flag that stood out most. Subscribe to The Quiet Witness for the next series. Because awareness isn't dramatic. It's protective. Stay alert. Stay kind. Stay safe.